Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are in good health. So today in our maths class, children, we are going to just do revision of chapter 3, give and take, because this is going to help you when we are going to start with our next chapter. Okay, so the learning objectives of today's class is to recall 10 less than, 10 more than, and to add by breaking up one number and both numbers to make mind map. And at the end of the class, student will be able to add and subtract in tens, find sum by breaking one number and both numbers, make mind map, find fact, families. So children, what do you see on your screen? I have this 100 grid. So first we are going to revise what you have learnt by 10 less than and 10 more than. You already know if you go one step up, that means you are adding 10, and if you come down one step, that means you are subtracting 10. So the first question we will see, that is, I've taken 45 plus 10. So where is 45 here? In your grid here is 45. So plus 10 means you go up one step. So where did you land when you go up one step? You landed at 55. So your answer for 45 plus 10 will be 55. Okay, next one, 45 minus 20. Now we are going to go, minus means come down. So here is 45. So we have to come down. 20 means 2 steps down. 1, 2. So we landed at 25. So your answer for 45 minus 20 is 25. Next one, 45 plus 24. Now we don't have a 0 at the ones place, isn't it? So what we are going to do here first is, first we are going to add 20 and then we are going to add 4 of the ones place. So again, let's start with from 45. We have to add 24. First we are going to add 20 of the tens. So it will go 2 steps up and reach at 65, and then you have to further add 4 of the ones. So when you are adding 4, you will go to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So where did you reach? You reached at 69. So when you are adding 45 to 24, your answer is 69. Now from 45 we are going to subtract 14. Okay, so this is 45. We are going to subtract 14, means in the tens place we have 10. So first we are going to subtract, come down one step and subtract 10, and then you have to subtract 4 more. Okay, that is from the ones place. So subtracts means you are going to the left, you are going backward. So when you subtracted 10 from 45, you reached 35, then you will subtract 4 more. So we are going back 4 places. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So finally, where did you reach? You reached at 31. Again children, 45 minus 10. First we are going to subtract the 10. That is, from 45 you come one step down, reach 35. Then we are going to subtract 4 more. We will go backward, go back 4 places. So we will go back and reach at 31. So the answer for this will be 31. Next one, from 245 we are going to add 38. Okay, 30 tens and 8 ones we are going to add. So for this, again starting from 45. First, listen, we will go up 3 places, 3, 1, 2, 3, because we are adding, and we can also go up one more, that is because 38 is near 40. So we are just adding 40 first, but 40 is 2 more than 38, isn't it? So what we will do, after adding 40, as it is 2 more than 38, we will go back 2 places. Okay, 45, we are going up, we are adding 40 because it is 38 is near 40, but 40 is 2 more than 38. So after adding 40, we will go backward 2 places. So when we reached 85 and we go backward 2 places, that means after going back 2 places, where did we reach? We reached 83. So the answer for this will be 83. And let's see one more. 45 minus 18. Now again, if you see, 18 is near 20. So from 45 you can start and go down 2 places. That means first what we are doing, we are subtracting 20 from 45 because 18 is near 20, but we subtracted 2 more because 20 is 2 more than 80, and when we are subtracting we will go forward. Okay, so 45 minus 20, after 20 you will come back to 25, and as you have subtracted 2 more, you needed to subtract 18, not 20, that is 2 more. So what you are going to do, we are going to add 2. Okay, so it will go here, and where did we reach? 27. So what is the answer for this? The answer is 27. Okay, so this has to be very clear to you. You have this grid in your mind, and you should understand that how it is done, and you should be able to do such kind of questions mentally. Okay, now another thing we learned in chapter 3 was to add by breaking one number. Breaking number means, you already know, like suppose I have 38 here the question is given 25 plus 38. 30 is breaking, means you can, what is in the tens place? 30, and in the ones place there is 8. So we can break this into 30 plus 8. 38 can be written as 30 plus 8, isn't it? So we are going to do addition by breaking up one number. So this number 38 I broke down into 30 plus 8. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 25 to 30 first. It is easier to add tens, isn't it? So we added 30 first. So when I added 25 and 30, I got my answer as 55. After that 8 is remaining, isn't it? So to this 55 I am going to add 8. So when I added 55 to 8, I got 63. So finally, what is my answer? When I added 25 to 38, I got 63. So instead of adding the numbers like this, I broke down one of the number, and it was easier for me to do the addition. Now in the second case, let's see one more example. Again we are going to follow breaking up one number. So the second number 44, how can I break it? I can write 44 as 40 plus 4. Okay, so next step will be, with 67 I am first going to add 40, and then with the answer I am going to add 4, and what did I get? First I added 67 to 40 and I got 107, and to that 107 I added 4 and I got 111. So 67 plus 44 is equal to 111 is your answer. So breaking a number makes our calculation much easier. Now we are going to see addition by breaking up both the numbers. In the previous one we did breaking up of one number. Now we are going to do breaking up of both the numbers. For example, I want to add 25 plus 38. Now 25 can be written as 20 plus 5 and 38 can be written as 30 plus 8. Now what I am going to do? I am going to add the two tens. What are the two tens here? The two tens are 20 and 30, isn't it? So first I am going to add 20 and 30 and get my answer as 50, and then I am going to add the ones, 5 plus 8. Then I got 13. Now I am going to add these two answers, the answers which I got after adding tens and after adding ones. So 50 plus 13, I got it as 63. So finally my answer is 25 plus 38 is equal to 63. So how did we do this question is, we broke down both the numbers, added the tens first, then the ones, and then added the two answer and got the answer. So this way it is much more easier for us to do. Let's see one more example. Okay, 67, I can break it down as 60 plus 7, and 44 I'm breaking it as 40 plus 8. Okay, so now first what are we going to do? We are first going to add the tens, then we are going to add the ones, then we are going to add both the numbers, both the answers, and then finally we are going to get the answer. Okay, so here I got the answer as 111. So what is our answer? 67 plus 44 is equal to 111. Now we will see how to write mind map. To make a mind map of a number means we are going to represent that number as addition of two numbers, and finally you get the same number. Let's just understand it with an example. For example, I have taken number 94. Okay, so 94 can be represented as 90 plus 4. Okay, so that means 90 plus 4 is always equal to 94. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to reduce 10 from 90. 90 minus 10 will be how much? It will be 80. Okay, and that tens which I reduced, I add to 4. So when I add that 10 to 4, it becomes 14. So now I got 80 plus 14. 80 plus 14 is again equal to 94. Now reduce 10 from 80, it becomes 70, and that 10 I am adding to 14, it becomes 24. 70 plus 24 is again 94. Reduce 10 from 70, it becomes 60. Add that 10s to 24, it becomes 34. So 60 plus 34 is 94. So if we are adding these numbers at the end, what is our sum? Our sum is always 94. This is how we make a mind map. Okay, so now let's see it with another example. Okay, 56. Here you see again 56 can be written as 50 plus 6. Okay, now we are going to add 10 to 50. If we are going to subtract 10 from 50, it will become 40, and that 10 we are going to add to 6, it will become 16. So 40 plus 16 is 56. Subtract 10 from 40, it is 30. Add that 10 to 16, 26. 30 plus 26 is 56. reduce 10 from 30, it will again become 20 and add that 10 to 26, 36. So 20 plus 36 is 56. So these are the some of the ways we can write 56 as. That is, if we are adding the two numbers at the end, we are getting that same number as a sum. Now the last thing which we are going to see here is fact family. Fact family we write in addition as well as in subtraction. So let's see an example. The numbers given is 50, 70 and 20. So first we will see addition fact. For addition fact, what we do is we take the two smaller number and see when we add and see what we get as our result. So 50 plus 20 is equal to 70, isn't it? So, and even if we add 20 plus 50, it is again 70. So for addition fact, we write 50 plus 20 is equal to 70 and 20 plus 50 is equal to 70. So this is our addition fact. And what is our subtraction fact? Subtraction fact, we will take the larger number. This is the larger number. Okay, we will take the larger number, and from the largest number we will subtract one of the smaller number. So 70 minus 50 is equal to 20 and 70 minus 20 is equal to 50. This is correct. Okay, so here this is the subtraction fact. Now we will see one more example, that is 93, 72, 165. In this again, what will be the addition fact, children? Addition fact will be two smaller number we are going to add and get the bigger number, and we are just going to reverse the order of the number and we get the bigger number. Subtraction fact will be, we will be from the bigger number we are going to subtract the smaller number, and one of the smaller number like 165 minus 72 is equal to 93, then 165 minus 93 is equal to 72. We are getting this as an answer. So this is our fact family, that is addition and subtraction. Children, I will be sharing link of chapter 6, fun with give and take. So just go through it, and from the next class we are going to start with that chapter. Revision of chapter 3 is done. This will help you to do chapter 6. Thank you and stay safe.